What is up, everybody? Trent here with SoundlinkTV, hanging out with Vanish here at the radio room. How you guys doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Doing sick.
How about you?
I'm doing really good.
Awesome. So you guys are on this tour with Outline and Color and Damnation. How's that going for you guys?
It's going really super good. I was sick for the first 2 days, so I missed that. But now we're back, killing it.
How dare you? How dare you be sick on tour?
It was bad, but
He's always doing something. Like last tour, he freaking broke his foot on the second day of tour. And we'd take him to the hospital and stuff. He didn't want to go.
I didn't go in the hospital.
He didn't go. But he went when we got back. So.
No health insurance, I'm assuming?
I get health insurance on July 1st, so I have to not break any bones. There you go.
Real quick, just throw out your policy number for everyone.
Yeah. It's 5-4.
Oh yeah, so you guys are still you're opening up the store and everything. You're still a newer band and stuff. You guys put out your first record and stuff on Hopeless and all that. And so, what's that ride been like? You guys, went from like being a smaller band and everything, and now you guys are, on one of those, bigger labels and stuff with some pretty, hard-hitting bands who are on the labels with you guys, some household names and all that. So, what's this experience been like for you guys being on a bigger label and finally getting a full length out there?
It's definitely wild. Mainly for me because Sum 41's like my favorite band in the world, and like they've always been like their side of Hopeless, and I was like, oh shit, like this is actually real, like I grew up listening to this band. Now like we're not there yet, but like we have that ability, I guess, like to someday stepping stones. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we've been a band for like 2.5 years now, so like to have this opportunity this early is like a blessing, honestly.
Yeah.
So I mean we've been doing music since we were really young. We're like in our 20s now, and we've been doing it since we were like young teens. So like to have it finally work out and to be touring with Outline and Color and like just we'll see where it goes. But yeah, it's been awesome.
I think one of the biggest things you guys have going for you too is a lot of people actually compare you guys to like Sleeping with Sirens or Pierce the Veil, all these other bands and stuff who have that kind of style, who kind of like I guess paved the way for bands like you guys to come up and stuff. So like I guess when someone tells you guys, of course you want to have your own sound and do things your own way, but when someone's like, oh, I love you guys because you remind me of old Pierce the Veil, or you remind me of Sleeping with Sirens, or something like that. Like, how do you take that? I guess based off all the work you guys have done so far.
I take it as a compliment just because I grew up listening to those bands and they definitely had a big influence on me. So, I mean, I feel humbled just to be considered in that same category. Okay. It's cool to me. Yeah.
How about you guys?
Yeah, same for me. I love Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens. So it's like whatever. Like I get the similarities. We do different things, but that's what anybody who listens to us first is gonna see right away.
If I had to put my take on it, I'd say it's like if those two bands had a threesome with the Used, then you guys came out of it.
I fucking love the Used.
Yeah, so you guys still have that little darker, theatrical vibe that they have.
The Used is on Hopeless too, which is really, really fucking cool.
So this record is out right now, and we love it. There's some fans, who I've see on Facebook. When I'm listening to it, they're like, I'm listening to Vanish today. So there's like, all these people listening to your record at the same time and posting about it and everything. So like, for people to hear it and dig it as much as they are, where do you think that could, hopefully take you guys in the future?
I guess, well, first I think is just opening for bigger tours, I guess. Like that's where we want to see ourselves in like a year, I think. But even on this tour, like we've had people come out and like we see them singing the lyrics. That's never happened before, like just random people that come to
I feel like
from
that
different
experience
states
alone is like brand new
crazy.
to us.
Yeah,
like we're finally writing music that people can relate to and kind of like come out and support us, and like it's all new to us. So I mean, I'm happy with how the album came out. Like we all wrote it together, and it was a good group experience.
Had a lot of fun. A lot of drinks. A lot of that's about it.
So what would be your dream tour in a year? If you guys are opening up for like one of those bigger tours and stuff, what would be a dream tour for you to open up?
Dream tour for me?
Well, I guess you're going to be the voice of this whole band right here. Collectively, all of your tastes.
Okay.
Vanish, opening up for, give me 3 bands. Like, what would be the dream?
I would say Sum 41, The Used, and Pat, hit me with the third band. You can't do it all.
And that 1 year mark when you guys are opening up these big tours and stuff.
1 year mark.
What would be like the 3 other bands you'd want to have on that tour? He said Sum 41 in the Used, and he wants you to give him one more.
Because like I listen to so many, like I don't necessarily listen to bands like in this genre, so it's like it's hard for me to do that. Do you have one, Justin? Do you have one right now?
What an artist to
I
tour
would say
with?
honestly right now I really love I See Stars.
Okay.
So that'd be really sick.
They haven't put out anything in a while, so they're in a year. They got something new out.
I think they are
There you go.
putting something out.
Yeah.
I feel like
There you
Icy
go.
Stars is one of those bands that like consistently kept the same sound since we were younger.
Yeah.
So I will always respect them for that, and I would definitely love to tour with Icy Stars. Yeah, that'd be sick.
I would love to tour with Sleeping with Sirens too, and Pierceville. Like, that'd be fucking sick.
You gotta own it. You gotta own it.
I will say something pretty cool that I'd like to see happen because he's on your label too. That new rapper, Dying and Designer. You guys put out a new song, feature him on it. You know, that'd be pretty dope.
That's basically what I listen to all the time. Like I listen to like Puya and Suicide Boys and like fucking.
And Travis Barker's working with all those guys.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's not far off to say that these bands,
Those songs are
would
sick,
tour
too.
together. So
Yeah.
So after this tour, what do you guys have going on for the rest of the summer into the fall that you can talk about?
That we could talk about. I'm not entirely sure. We
We do have tours, but like we don't necessarily know
Yeah.
if they're all happening yet. So we're definitely gonna be playing a lot of shows,
Okay.
and we want to start writing another album
We
or
did start
something.
already. Yeah, we started writing the next album already. So ideally, we do some more touring this year, and then finish it off by like continuing to write while we're home, like in the winter months.
I'd like to take the winter months off to take take California, go record a new album, you know, avoid the cold a little bit.
Okay.
But just stay on the road, meet new people, make new friends. That's what really all about.
All right, I'm gonna close out here with a fun question. It is 2019, so what is your favorite throwback scene band?
I'm just gonna have to go with the standard Chiodos.
My favorite scene band.
2019 band, like the
29
old classics, like
Okay, yeah. You mean like back in the day, right?
Yeah,
okay,
back in the
2009.
day.
Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and also say Senses Fail. I will say Senses Fail.
Good answers.
I'm sorry.
Probably like either like Icy Stars or like Under Oath. They weren't really. I mean, I guess they
No,
were scene-ish.
I would say.
Yeah, Under Oath for sure. Like
they're still
always.
mine, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
count.
I'm gonna go with Fall Out Boy and or
Okay.
Panic at the Disco.
All right, sweet.
Panic
All right,
Baby.
Trent here with Vanish. They're gonna be the 2019 scene, I guess, in 10 years band. So
2019, let's do it.
2019 scene, you know, like in 2029 or whatever. So I'm Trent with SoundlinkTV, hanging out with Vanish. Thanks for watching.
Fuck yeah.